I know you.
No, you don't.
Hola a todos, aquí Eruen, estamos en Noire y bueno, nos quedamos aquí investigando el caso del ferrocarril y vamos a entrar aquí en el bar, porque antes vamos a... Este sabe algo, lo que sea, dice que me conoce. ¿De qué me conoces tú?
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
Claro.
Yeah, you and me go way back. Way back. Ain't that right?
¿Qué te mete? Vale, esto está cerrado. Vamos a entrar. Hola, señora rara. Mira, aquí está. Este es el del ferrocarril.
J.W. Robinson are having sales. Don't you know?
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Can I get a bowl of that chili?
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Oh, vale, que está aquí.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps. I think you were in on it, Morgan. You drove down there, and you let Black have it.
Ooh, I'm a bad boy. That the best you got?
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
You're lying, Morgan. What happened to Adrian?
I have 10 guys who say I was here the whole night. You think you can prove I was there?
Looks like I was mistaken. You don't ask, you never find out. Come on, Morgan.
No,
it was only last
mal.
night. You must remember
Madre
something.
mía.
Look, we might have had a drink. We have a drink most nights after work.
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? Lieutenant Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
Discreto, ¿eh?
Sure left his drink in a hurry.
Odio las misiones de perseguir a la gente.
I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now. Too close, Phelps. Way too close.
Joder, es que el tío va pisando huevos.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole. Thanks, Cole. Give him some room.
Dios, cómo odio las misiones de perseguir a la gente, en serio. Lo más tedioso del mundo.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Tanto costaba preguntarle ¿dónde vive? O buscarlo simplemente.
Let's check the place out. Come on. Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop clamor working traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. Won't work on me.
En el segundo, ¿no?
Apartment 2.
Ah, vale, es para mirar lo mismo.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit.
Capullo.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black? LAPD, give yourself up now!
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian.
Sí, venga, ese un tío de esa edad va a saltar así, ¿sabes? Para acá anda,
Mr.
atleta.
Black, get back here right now. It's over, Adrian.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Que sea idiota, coño.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
A nuestro compi nadie le felicita, ¿no? Vale. Putada lo de las preguntas. No he acertado una en la última... En el último interrogatorio. El coche del cónsul.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good. Get going.
Vámonos.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
It's him. The cop from the paper.
No pienso ir a por el del perrito.
Christ alive! You hear about Adrian? Brought to Seattle, threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary.
Vale, tela.
Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
Harta de camino. Dos semáforos. Oye, si eso es dar semáforo. Yo también, ala.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Vamos a revisar el coche. Argentina. Me falta una bandera.
They must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value. It's owned by the Argentinian embassy. Empty.
No tiene ni rueda de recambio. Y falta una rueda.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Me falta la matrícula.
Probably nothing. Run a few rounds through this revolver, see if we get a match.
Dewey Bros.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Seems irrelevant.
Nada por aquí. Bueno, aquí hay unas marcas de neumático, pero nadie parece haberle echado cuenta. Esto igual tiene que ver con la bola, ¿no? ¿Esto es un vaso?
Don't think this is any use to us. This doesn't pertain to the case.
Officer, please tell me what's going on.
This is a secure area. You all need to leave.
It's him, the cop from the newspapers.
Una fan. Esto es un campo de béisbol de los críos, pero no. Le vamos a ir a llamar por el teléfono de aquí.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it.
Gracias.
Thanks.
Tenemos que hablar con este tío, ¿verdad?
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
A ver.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off?
Seguramente fueran
No, I
argentinos,
didn't go
pero
anywhere
bueno.
near that car.
Can you describe the men?
Like I said, they were beaners.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Están mintiéndome.
Why did you take the license plate?
Me? Well, what'd I do with license plates? You saying I have them? Scratching around in that book won't prove nothing. You should show me some respect.
That's enough for now. Remember, Jacob, it's an offense to obstruct a criminal investigation. Let's hope you've given us everything.
Jacobs dumped the book he was reading in a hurry when we walked out. Curious what he didn't want us to see?
¿Qué es lo que estás leyendo?
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Sospechoso esto.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Me está dando muy mal rollo este viejo, ¿eh? Pero mucho mal rollo.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Messages for me, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks for your help. Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
Vamos a ir al concesionario.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. All the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
TGPL to any unit. The 459 there now at 267 South Main. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
You don't care who gets in your way.
No pasa nada. Vamos por el aviso.
I wouldn't
feel safe in a tank with you driving.
Vale, ya estamos llegando. Joder.
KGPL to any unit. The 459, they're now at 267,000.
Now you pennies is hiding from me. I will find you all and eat you. Yes, sir. Damn! Why these places have so much preparation H? Ooh-wee! Pennies give me speed.
Joder, otra persecución.
What are you doing? Get the hell down from there, you lunatic!
¿Dónde va?
You really need to lay off the pills.
All right. Really want to dance.
No sé si está muy bien pegarle a gente con problemas psicológicos. Pero bueno, tú verás, Fels. Al menos este no ha muerto. Estupendo. No me han quitado el sombrero en la lucha.
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Sacó la pipa.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
That's not right. wrong size. One left.
Falta una.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Una bujía.
Nope. Not much help. Optimistic, Cole. I don't think this is going to help us.
No good. We need diplomatic plates. Advice?
We'll need a full statement from Dewey to put in our report.
Voy a mirar por aquí atrás. Nada por ahí.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know about this?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
So Valdez was just driving by and he saw the car.
Yeah, something like that. Happens all the time.
Hey.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
You're lying. You've got him holed up somewhere.
I'm having nothing to do with that kid. You can't prove any different. That kid's temper's like a time bomb. I want nothing more to do with him or you.
Joder.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
Nope.
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Dewey, and spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
Ups. No quería hacer eso. ¿Dónde vas?
I need to screen my employees better. You've got to know who you can trust.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
A ver qué me dice.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Gabriel Delgado.
Delgado. Last known address has
Pero
him living
Delgado
with
va
a
junto.
common-law wife. 103 Hill Street, apartment 3.
Time
Thank
to
you.
visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
Prisa tiene el muchacho.
Careful!
Yo no sé.
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. God's name would want that.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color. Look what we have now.
All units, officers help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Can we try to get there in one piece?
Ah,
Jesus Christ! Are you asleep over there or what?
hoy con prisa. Vamos a ver dónde tengo que tirar.
Slow down before someone gets hurt.
Nah, es imposible atropellar a nadie aquí.
All units, officers help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street.
Finally! We're starting to think nobody would show.
What have we got?
The 3rd Street Gang and the Diamond Street Gang. Mexican kids with nothing better to do than howl at each other. But no bloodshed so far.
Shit! Hope you brought plenty of ammunition, sir.
LAPD, drop your weapon! How long do you think you can hold out?
¿Dónde vas con la Tommy Gun? ¿Te crees que está en tu sitio?
I've got you, Phelps!
You're surrounded.
Put the slug in this one over here. Can I get some cover here for the love of God?
Coño. El policía por detrás. Ay, señores, se mete en medio. Es que para pegarle. Coste que le dispara al otro en la cabeza, pero le da al otro.
All units, officers, help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Finally.
Joder. Qué pesaditos.
Car 11K calling KGPL. I need an ambulance at 1624 West 3rd Street. Code 4. Shots fired and suspects are down.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, code 4 on the Major 415 on West 3rd Street. Suspects are down.
Vale, vámonos al otro sitio.
Open your eyes.
Voy con los ojos abiertos. Pero las cosas están en medio. De hecho, si no, habíamos muerto ya de la torre. Si fuera con los ojos cerrados.
Watch what you're doing. Now look what you've done.
Maybe I'd drive better if you shut the hell up.
Ja. Lo que le ha dicho. Qué fuerte. Ah, vale, por aquí atrás, ¿no? Tranquilo, no ha muerto.
Jesus, Cole. Goddamn menace! That's no way to drive.
¡Hija! Aparcado. Vale, podemos ir andando.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
Mother's coming in tonight on the train.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our archangel hasn't already flown.
Vale, vamos a dejarlo por aquí y en el siguiente episodio interrogamos a este y luego vamos a la comisaría. Vale, like, favorito si os ha gustado. Hasta la próxima. Adiós.